Okay, sorry. You know what? I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna chill out. Let me meet Tallulah.
You can meet Tallulah. Come with me. Come with me. Tallulah, there's a very angry man outside.
Hey, I'm not
It's
angry.
okay, Tallulah. It's okay. Don't be scared. He's harmless. He's just sometimes Big Q gets a bit angry. Take the sombrero off when you meet him, please. It's a guest.
And it's offensive.
It's not offensive.
And it's offensive.
It's not.
And it's
It is
like
just a hat.
it's like you're mocking me, kind of.
Tallulah, this is Quackity. Quackity, this is Tallulah. Tallulah, Quackity is my friend from a long time ago.
Tallulah, what is this? He looks like an angry chihuahua. Are you talking about yourself? Did you look at yourself in a mirror, pal? I'm sorry. This is a child. This is
He's
a
trying
child.
to antagonize
Tallulah, come with me. Come with me. Let me come over. Tallulah, wow, you're so cool. You have a, what is that in the back? It's like a button, a self-destruct button. Can I press it?
It's a hat. She looks very nice in the hat.
Fit.
Oh, how are you, Quackity?
I am doing fucking awful.
Tallulah,
Awful.
come up here, Tallulah.
I know. I wanted to offer my condolences to you. I'm sorry what happened to Tilin.
Here, Slimesicle was with my son when he died. So now I am, of course, doing what is right and aiming for justice, and I'm going to fucking kill him.
Oh, come on, man. What did Charlie
You're an
really
absent father.
do?
I don't want to hear it from you. I don't care if you have a second child, which I don't know.
Second?
But you have a second child, and you were supposed to take care of your first.
I'll
If you weren't able
have
to
you
take care of your
know,
first,
I
don't know
found
what the fuck is
Tallulah
gonna
in
happen
a
to your second
cobweb-filled
child.
attic.
Oh, really?
No,
I have
no,
no
Tallulah.
idea.
I've
Did you
never,
know this thing
Tallulah. I have
existed?
never. You are the first and only child.
Wilbur found it, and we went up there, and this egg was just sitting up there. It was the weirdest thing.
Tallulah, where did you come from? What are you?
Please speak less tersely to Tallulah, thank you.
Okay, speak less.
Oh, you're one of those parents, huh, Wilbur?
Yeah,
Little helicopter parent, like.
I just don't want her being raised thinking
hey, behave like
I don't want her being raised
That's
thinking
what he
about
fucking
two
said.
men can just stomp all over her. Tallulah, you fight back.
I don't know. I was abandoned. Tallulah, I'm gonna tell you something about your father here, okay? Because I'm sure your father doesn't like to tell you the truth. Your father is father to another son, which is dead now. So if you think your father couldn't take care of a first child, what makes you think he can take care of you? Tallulah, join me and Fit. We are actually a very responsible couple, me and Fit, and we are willing to take care of you. But you have to make that choice right now.
Yes.
What is this?
Choose carefully, Tallulah.
Yeah, choose
Tallulah,
carefully.
you're being lied to. Tallulah, okay, number one, now listen to me, Tallulah, all right? You are under no pressure to make any decision right now, okay? There is no pressure to make any decision. If you decide you don't want to spend any more time with me, that's fine. I won't blame you if you decide I'm not worthy as your father. But also, these two, he's lying, and Fit, I'm disappointed in you.
We're just a little concerned, Wilbur, that's all, because, you know, you live the life of a musician. And you know how sometimes the kids get left behind. I'm just looking out for the well-being of the child.
You're doing this right now.
And he's false.
Rich coming from you and your husband, isn't it, Fit, huh? When's the last time your boy saw his dad? Huh? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that your son would be quite interested to know about your other activities, Fit.
What do you mean other activities?
What do you mean? Wait, I want to know this. What other activities?
Well, I'm not here to point fingers, blame blames, but I've heard you're somewhat of a base hunter.
Where I come from, yes, it's true.
Long distance travel, lots of time away from home, millions of blocks out. And may I mention, sorry if this is coming on too strong, but potentially hacking, Fit? Is that true?
Oh, no, I left that life behind when I came to Quesadilla Island. I'm on vacation from all of that. I just needed an escape.
As a single parent, Fit, you can't just go leaving your kid. You'd know that.
Leaving a kid? Wilbur, this is the first time I've seen you in a month. I've been taking care of my child every single day. I've been changing his messy diapers. I've been feeding him. I've been throwing him in the ocean so he learns how to swim. I've been taking care of my kid.
Practice. Throwing them in the sea is good. That's a really good idea.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, listen. I'm just saying you should watch where you tread, Fit. Because although, I could never throw Quackity under the bus. I mean, as much as I want to. There's something about him. I just want to keep him around. But Fit, I can bring a storm.
Oh yeah? Well, you know what they say, Wilbur. It takes two to tango. Do you want a tango right now? I mean, I'm down to tango if you are. Literally.
I'd like for you both to leave. Me and Tallulah are very busy.
Yeah, busy people.
Well,
let me take a look at how busy you are. Oh yeah, this is just.
Yes.
Yo, bro, got the green top.
This is just. Oh my god. Let me give you a little tour around this wonderful place you abandoned. This is a wall. Very tone deaf to put a wall.
Tallulah, come with me.
I don't know why you did that. Come with me. This is basically a wall. Let me introduce you to some other people also in the island. You know, just kind of keep things friendly because I think we left off in a very tense state. Do you agree? Potentially.
I mean, I have no ill will, but apparently someone does.
Well, I'm just saying you could have taken care of your son instead of going and getting another one.
I've never even met this child. I do not know this child.
Don't worry, you will. In this little tour, you're gonna meet him, all right? So check this out. These are rails that we're building for easier transportation along the island.
It's going to make it easier for us to all be wonderful, pleasant neighbors and bringing our kids to play and going to public parks. And of course, frequenting establishments that will be all over the island very soon.
Absolutely. Look at this over here. Now, Wilbur, since you are new to parenthood, allow me to introduce you to what I call spoiled parenting. These are possibly, even more than you, the worst parents in this entire server. And these guys, oh no, you should see their son. Their kid's name is Bobby. Possibly the worst fucking kid ever to ever exist, ever. Oh,
this
nice.
Looks quite nice.
Nice, very nice house.
This looks like a nice house.
Expensive house, yeah, but you know, their son is a fucking nightmare, I'll tell you that. What? Lord almighty. They've got him living with lions. Anything you want to say about Bobby, the spoiled kid?
Brat. I mean, this is just through the grapevine, but I was walking past their house and I heard a bunch of shouting and screaming, and I looked in the window and they had eggs fighting each other, boxing each other. An underground child boxing ring. Do you believe that?
That might have been my idea, but you know what? I never went through with it. So yeah, that is disgusting.
Okay.
What the fuck is your son doing?
She's daughter. Sorry, my daughter's playing you a song. She's a big fan of Usher.
So yeah, this is the spoiled house, spoiled brat house, and look at this. They're building a whole castle just for their son.
So entitled.
I know. It's like, who do they think they are?
Fit, your son has a roller coaster.
Yeah, but that's all he has.
Look at this, Fit. I think you're more inclined to be able to explain whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, my fucking asshole husband who has gone out for cigarettes and hasn't come back yet. Yeah, this is his house. Yeah. It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It's like a one-layer fucking TV stage background. This is bullshit.
It's like the walls at theme parks that look like a castle on one side, and then you go behind it, and it's just like plywood.
This is the bitchiest fucking island I've ever been. Do you guys have a single nice thing to say about anyone? Fit was my friend like half an hour ago.
Okay.
Yes, I have seen your house on Google Images.
Fucking inspiration.
I guess. Quackity, can you get to the point? You were introducing me to my apparent other child.
Do you want to go see him?
Yes, I do. I do want to go see him. Why'd you do it, Fit? Why'd you just jump on his side, huh?
Because Quackity's one of the cool kids. I just want to be like the cool kids, Wilbur, okay? I just want to be like the fucking cool kids, alright?
This is just like, it's a high school.
I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry.
This island is high school.
So, right up here, me and my son used to have many drinks together. This is my house. This is where I used to live. Down here was the old house of my now passed away son. Come with me. Let me tell you a little something about Tilin. He was possibly one of the greatest sons ever. I used to try and take care of him as much as I could. We used to hang out a lot. We used to ride and adventures together. And the one day I wasn't there to take care of him is the day that someone else took care of him for me, and now he's passed away. But he had a wonderful personality. He was bilingual. He was just the greatest son you could ever ask for. And here is where my son passed away. It's a shame you never got to meet him. I think he would have liked you.
Quackity, Are you angry at me, or are you angry at yourself?
Come down here. Whatever you do, and I'm serious, do not fucking click on that bed. I'm serious. Do not click on it. This is the only thing I have left.
Quackity, it's not your fault.
I still feel bad.
It's okay. I'm sorry that you lost your son, and I'm sorry that you think that attacking me and my daughter will make anything better, but
That's really backhanded. That is incredibly backhanded and passive aggressive.
Do you want
It's not my fault. I'd honestly go as far as to say it's yours.
Do you want a hug? Okay.
What I have to do right now in my life is plan. Despite you never meeting Tilin, do you feel close to Tilin?
Of course I do. Of course, not as close as you could feel, but I feel close.
Then you're gonna help me. You're gonna help me find the responsible person, and you're gonna help me make them pay.